Now many are wondering, yo, Kels, where you been? Kels, what you doing? And if you haven't been wondering that, I'm just gonna speak for you. Well, my brother been a little busy. As you may know, I'm finishing up my master's degree, so brother had to lock in a little bit to get it done. But just know, the grooming section is up and running. We still going strong. I told you at some part of this process, I'm gonna stop saying which number episode this is. So I'm just gonna say, welcome to the grooming section. And of course, I'm your host, Big Kels. Now, it's been a little time since we have met. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing good. Man, it's been a wild couple of weeks, man. It's been a wild couple of weeks. Just for me, in the world. Whew. Now, this episode is very special to me because this brand right here is very special to the culture. And it was, very important to the culture, very important to me. And I think with this last campaign that they did, that I was also featured in, it really spoke volumes about who they are and what they're about. If you don't know which company I'm talking about SheaMoistureMen. Now, for this past coming campaign they had, it was called the My Story, My Power. And it gave African American men the platform to not only speak about how they felt, to be vulnerable, but also give a little bit of light about what was going on with them and some of their opinions on how we felt about society, what was going on. I want to give a huge shout out to the fellows who were part of that campaign with me. I know y'all the bros forever. I want to give a shout out to, of course, SheaMoisture for allowing me and the fellas to be a part of such an amazing campaign. Shout out to my man Q for even calling me up and allowing me to do this. Shout out to Jeff Johnson for asking us these amazing questions and giving us questions that not only were a couple of head knockers, but allow us to kind of look inside ourselves to see who we are as men, specifically black men. So yeah, and there's just so much that went into this. Now, of course, this is not the only thing that I got out of this about doing this amazing campaign. This dope hoodie is not the only thing that I received. I received a duffel bag. And when I mean duffel bag, I mean a duffel bag of goodies. Now, granted, we're still on oils and balms, so I'm not gonna go too deep into what was given to me. But what I will show is when I say a duffel bag of goodies, I mean a duffel bag of goodies. That's how lit that was. And I want to give a huge shout out again to SheaMoisture for showing love to us, not only for allowing us to be in this campaign, but for this hoodie, for this duffel bag, for the things inside the duffel bag. This means a lot. It's all love. Now, just because I was part of your campaign doesn't mean the review will not be as direct as the rest of my reviews are. So, that being said, let us jump into it. Now, like I said before, we're on oils, serums, and balms still. So I'm gonna make sure that we continue along that path. One of the things that was not given in this huge duffel bag was a recent balm, but I've been using SheaMoistureMen products probably since 2017, 2018, when I first ran into them at Curl Fest here in New York. Man, I wish Curl Fest was back. The good old days. By the way, the beard is flourishing. Look at it. But whatever. You guys know. For the haters that can't grow a beard, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is what this is about. So, I don't have a recent balm for them, but I do have a balm that I've been using, and I can show you I've been using this balm because once you see how it run down the packaging is, you'll be like, okay, it's so run down, I can't even give you the ingredients that's in it. I'm just gonna let you know I like it. Alright, but I am gonna give you still a review on the balm. But they did send me over an updated oil, so I'm gonna make sure that I give you guys a good review of this current oil, and yeah, we have a good time with it. So, without further ado, let's dive into the review. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the new current packaging and new branding of SheaMoistureMen, but it's very elegant, it's very chic, it just really fits. The bottles, everything is just next level. I'm going to actually dip into my bag of goodies just to show you a little bit of the new packaging that they have. I think this is the refreshing shampoo. I got the exfoliating body wash in the bathroom right now. Fire, but we won't talk about that. I ain't got a bald head. Brothers who got a bald head is the bald head moisturizer. And I know I said I wasn't gonna go too deep into it, but I don't care. This is my vlog. I'm gonna do it. All right. Now, of course, it gave me the handy dandy beard wash. And I'm just here to really show you guys the new updated packaging and everything that they have for their product. Now, one thing that I never really talked about that I feel is very important is a beard detangler. Now, beard detangler is something like after you finish washing your beard and you get out the shower and you let your beard dry for a little bit, you put a detangler in there because not only does it soften the beard, it gets all those knots out that might be in your beard because a beard is a beard. Things happen. So of course, the full beard detangler, this is something I've been using, like I said, since I got the first box a couple of years ago from them. And I ran out, I got some more. And then I got the package, I got this big duffel bag and they gave me some more. So it's definitely cool, man. It's definitely cool. Moisturizing body wash. So they gave me moisturizing body wash, refreshing body wash, and exfoliating body wash. Fire. Of course, bars of soap for my old school brothers who just can't get up with the times. That's not a shot. It might be a shot. Of course, deep conditioner. Brother hair isn't as long as it used to be, but I'm gonna get back to it. But anyway. Back to the topic at hand. The review for the two products. Now we have the beard conditioning oil. Those who know me, I moisturize my beard every day. I currently, in my beard right now, I do have SheaMoisture's beard oil in my beard right now. Even if I'm not leaving the house, I gotta moisturize my beard because you want to stop it from breaking too much. I'm always getting people hitting me, hey, yo, Kels, my beard is breaking. And I'm like, man, you gotta keep moisturized, man. You gotta keep moisturized. And a lot of things also kind of be internal, what you're putting in your body, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole other time. Make sure, just know we're gonna get into it. So just stay tight. So here we have SheaMoistureMen. Now, I'm gonna say the name, but my editor knows, he knows my heart. He know I ain't good with this thing. Y'all know me by now. Maracuja oil, okay. And shea butter, beard conditioner oil. So that's pretty much the purpose of what this beard oil is. I did my research on SheaMoisture. Now, I seen it was started in Harlem. So, this home team brand, of course, again. So that's love right there. And of course, to tell you no probiotics, no parabens, no animal testing, and no mineral oil. Made with fair trade shea butter. Fire. Also, I think they have some of the best smelling products too. I think they have some of the best smelling products when you put on your Facebook. Ooh, this bad boy's so good. Ooh, my thing gon' flourish, baby. But let's get into this. So, they have grapeseed oil in it. We got sunflower oil in there. We got Ole Europoia olive fruit oil. We got Rekinus, aka castor oil. I'm mom for even trying to do all this. Sweet almond oil. Shea butter, of course. We're gonna go in this a little further. Jojoba seed oil, my favorite word. Yeah, guys, if you're watching the video, you know that's the one word. I don't know if I'm getting it right, getting it wrong, but nobody cares about me telling me if I'm right or wrong. So it kind of shows you how you might feel about big health. But that's neither here nor there. Argan oil, and a certified organic ingredients, which makes this a certified organic product. Now, here comes the review. I've been using this oil for some years now. When it comes from how it looks now to that little bottle we used to have, we used to press the top down and oil was spread out, pause. Yeah, still enjoy. But yeah, and the one thing I can say about the oil, it's always my favorite part of the brand when it comes to the beard kit. The oil is great. I love how, and now with the new packaging, it's got the new pump, as you see here. This makes it very easy because not all this coming out. Pause. It just makes it all better. Pause. So yeah, I think that's a plus side. The oil itself is not a very heavy oil. It's not where it's like you feel it's kind of thick. Pause. It's pretty much consistent. It's consistent with it, and it's pretty light. So when you put it in your beard, as soon as you put it on your beard, you put it on your face, and you rub it in, you kind of know off rip this oil is going to be here for the day. And I think that's probably the best. That's probably the best part about that oil. I love the smell. I love the shine that it gives me. Like I've worn this oil outside for years. I've made Instagram videos, not even highlighting which oil I have in my beard. People ask me, "Yo, what's in your beard?" I've been tagging SheaMoisture for years on end. SheaMoisture for minutes. So they know who I am. They know that I've been using this product for some years now. So I love the oil. The oil is great. The texture, the consistency of it. So this oil right here gets an A in my book. Also because of fragrance as well. Like I said, it smells amazing. So this oil gets an A. That's how it's going to be. All right. So now, like I said before, I didn't receive an updated balm, which is fine. As you guys can see, I've been using this balm for some years now. If I open it up, you can see the bottom of it. That's how you know I'm an avid user of this balm. In saying that, I do have some issues with this balm. One of those things is the consistency. Now, of course, a balm is 9 times out of 10 usually like a paste that you rub through your hands and it goes into an oil and you spread throughout your beard and you're good. A lot of times with this balm, it can clump up in a sense depending on how long you might have had it. And that's an issue that I know a lot of my fellows who've been using SheaMoisture since they probably released their balm can let you know is that part. You probably have some small particle left over that you gotta rub even extra harder just to get that consistency that you need and that you like to make it that oil in that paste. So that's my only kind of issue that I have with it. Of course, the smell is good. It could have a stronger fragrance, but I always say you don't want to put too much type of fragrance. So if your oil, which is usually the root, it's supposed to get down to your root, it has a strong smell to it. Of course, you want to have your balm with a good smell, but you don't want it to be too overpowering. You don't want the smells to clash. So I definitely understand that one when dealing with a balm. So that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I really can't see the ingredients on it because I've had this for so long, but what I can see is, of course, grapeseed oil, castor oil, tea tree oil. Yeah, so that's all I pretty much can see right now based off of the packaging has faded away. And that's not to do anything with the brand, it just has to do with me and how long I've had these. This is actually like my second one. I actually ran out of one before, so that shows you how much I've used it. So yeah, so that's just me going based off of that balm. And if I had to give that balm a grade, I would definitely have to say I would give it a B. Just based off of just that consistency part when it comes to rubbing the balm in and still having a couple of clumps after a while. And it's like, after a couple of rubs, I want it to be where I need it to be at. And that's was a little bit more extra work when getting the job done. But overall, still a great product, still a great thing to have in your collection. And you will love it, and it pairs well with the oil. That's another conversation, having balms that pair well with oil. Because as simple as it may seem, that's not always the case. But that's neither here nor there. I just, of course, want to say I'm ever so grateful and thankful to SheaMoistureMen for allowing me to be a part of the My Story, My Power campaign. Shout out to my brothers in the campaign with me. Thank you once again to SheaMoisture. Thank you for the team over there. I really love and appreciate y'all for this opportunity. And when we get to going with even more different categories, I will make sure that I actually got a bag. I'm gonna make sure that I show y'all the full line of what they sent us for the My Story, My Power campaign. So yeah, so of course, Last video, I ended it with water because I was doing this month cleanse, and the month cleanse was amazing, and I see myself doing it again. I challenge everybody to go out here and do a cleanse. It may not be a reason for your cleanse, but the reason for your cleanse is because you're preparing yourself for what's to come. You may not know what's to come, but hey, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. All right. So the last month was strictly water, but we back to a little bit of love. We gotta do the final toast, and like I always say, life is hard. It ain't easy. Whether you had a good week or a bad week, the fact that you're watching this video means you made it through, and you can move on to the next day, into the next week. So of course, yours truly, reporting live from the grooming section. Yours lovely. You already know the name, Big Kels. All love to y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of the Grooming.